Look how sick that is. Like, just that alone was worth the money.
What's going on, guys? Tyler Tesco's Waterfowl back again with another video. We're going to be doing some summertime duck hunting. I lied. What we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be testing out some new motion decoys that we bought. We're going to go out there. We're going to try out these new motion decoys I bought for this coming up season. So y'all get to see that. I'm pretty excited over them. The decoy world, the motion decoy industry is stepping up. There are some really cool things out there. I'd love to pick up some other motion decoys, but you know, budget permitting, I ain't gonna be able to get those. So I went with what I thought I would like for this year. So y'all will get to see those here in just a minute. Let's go drop off these orders, these TCW orders. Appreciate everybody that orders from the channel. Let's go get those dropped off at the post office, and then we're gonna be out on the water.
Listen to some Dexter and the Moon Rocks.
Heck yeah. Job well done. Upset the post office lady with all the packages. Mission accomplished. Appreciate y'all helping out in this endeavor. One thing that we're wanting to do now going forward with these YouTube videos is we want to do giveaways. Starting this video, we're going to do a giveaway, and that's going to be over our duck necklaces, our duck, goose, crappie, turkey necklaces, right? Now, if you want to enter this giveaway, all you got to do is leave a comment down below of what state you duck hunt, whatever comment. If you're commenting over the video or whatever, that all counts. So if you leave a comment down below over anything, as long as you know it's respectful, you will be entered into winning one of our necklaces if you so choose. So if you're interested in that, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you want a guaranteed way of getting a necklace, just get on our website. You can go order one. But you know, we want to try to give back to y'all if we can. Appreciate everybody that comments, that likes, everything like that. And make sure y'all subscribe for further videos if you want to get in on these little, you know, giveaways. Hopefully we can work our way up to giving away a boat one day, and that'd be sick.
Oh, there they are. It just feels like I'm getting ready to do something illegal. Like it's 100 degrees out and I'm pulling out decoys, you know what I'm saying? Feels like something bad's about to happen. I don't even know how to explain this to the old warden. Hey dude, taking a video, you know, simulating me duck hunting. I guess at least I don't have a gun with me, or at least not a shotgun. All right, let's go put the plug in the boat. Somebody done lost their havoc. Uh-oh, I just hit it with the boat. Hey, my bad if that was you. It's a fiberglass boat. Of course I ain't a havoc. If it was a havoc, I'd be right up there on that tree line, winching that bad boy out. I got the winch with me in the front. That might be the giveaway boat. If you look right here off to the right-hand side, you'll see all the dead grass, all the dead vegetation. That is the Texas Parks and Wildlife. They are coming through here and they are spraying and killing off all the invasive plants. Looks like they get some other plants in there as well, not just the invasive ones. Oh look, there goes a duck right in front of us. I want a wood duck. Oh, small, like a yeah, it's a wood duck. There it goes. I just landed up in that tree. That's cool. But anyway, oh look, there's a bunch of them. Oh, they're babies. How cool is that? Oh wow, that's super cool. I hope I don't mess with them at all. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see in the video. That'd be super cool. I thought that one looked pretty small. It just flew off and landed in that tree. But there was probably about 6 other wood ducks right there, little baby ones that can't fly. One just flew up, it went right back down. Looks like they can't fly very good, fly very far. I don't know how long it takes a wood duck to mature enough to fly, but no, that's super cool. They try to fly up and they can't fly and they came back down. But yeah, baby wood ducks. What better way to try the decoys than right there from that duck blind right here. Let's put them out. Got you on the old chest rig. In all honesty, I got this swamp stick, right? This thing's super cool. Bought it over at the Ducks Unlimited event. But I'm going to use this to gauge it. And it goes, plus it's soft. Just the water depth alone goes up to this little notch. Let's stick it right there. That is
like over my belly button. So I'm curious, am I actually going to be able to get out in the water? The duck blind's just right there. I mean, it's 10 yards right there in front of me. I feel like this is really deep. We're going for it. This is what we're going to do. And there's some wood ducks over here. I can hear them out there, you know, doing their... There's some other little bird right there. It sounds pretty cool. All right, nonetheless, let's get ready. Okay. Oh, bro, it is literally 100 degrees out here. We're going to throw the waders up there. Those are scalding hot. Nothing like throwing out some decoys in the middle of summer in Texas. Really got no wind, so it's gonna be hard for them to set up and commit to decoys. JK, that's a joke. Anybody caught on to that? We're just gonna make a little pile out there so I can showcase that one motion decoy. Oh yeah, stacking them. All right, first up for the motion decoys, we got these bad boys. This is the Avian X butt kicker. You've seen me use the old ones last season. Any of my videos, you've seen me use these bad boys, and I love them. The only problem is, last year, whenever they released these, you see this right here? It's like a water detection switch or something. Anyway, you pull it out of the water, it's supposed to shut off immediately. Well, unfortunately, that was not happening. A lot of people would have to keep them running. They'll keep kicking for a while until it died, battery died. But this year they came out with this double switch system, so you got continuous and you got intermittent, but it still needs to touch the water for the switch to kick on, but you just have a hard on off switch, which is super cool to me. That way, once you pull these out, it's got a little water on it. It takes a minute for it to actually stop kicking. You flip the switch, it's done for. Love that. Huge upgrade. So that being said, I bought some more of these bad boys, and this is one of the decoys I'm super excited about running this year. I do need to attach a weight to that, so let me do that. I put 2 inside. I didn't do all of them yet. I forgot to do these 2 ones. Bam, bam. We on there. Come on. Sick. We got 4 of these bad boys. Let's flip on the switch. I don't know what each one does. I can't remember if I'm gonna change them back and forth. All right, so that was supposed to be, oh yeah, look at it go. That's what I'm talking about, dude. We're gonna do a single slash here for this one. These things are kind of heavy though. They are, but they're really nice. Oh, heck yeah. Look how sick that is. Like, just that alone was worth the money. Dude, this is about to be so sick. All right, now, for the main one I bought, which I knew I was gonna love these already, I bought this bad boy. It came with this decoy bag. Here it is. This is the Decoys. This is their water motion system. Dude, look how good that looks. I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna have to order some more of those. I mean, I'm just being honest. Look how good that looks. That's insane. That's so cool. I mean, I think that's way better than any pulsator. It is the most natural looking movement. It's just insane. I love it. Golly, I love it. I try to take my motion decoys this year serious. Like I said, working with a budget, I knew I wanted to do a little something. So, anyway, here we are. All right, so Decoys. Here's the bad boy right here. Got a little Velcro strap. I need to take that off. Bought the Decoys. It came with the bag down below, the camo bag. It came with this box of decoys as well. It was offering a show special, so I bought it with the decoy bag, or the decoys as well. I figure if I got something to open this bad boy with. You know what? We're about to be real crude. I got this big spike here.
There we go. Typically don't use the VHG decoys. Decoys that you see me throw out there are my SX decoys that I bought last year. I'm honestly really liking them. Very nice detail to them. So far they're pretty durable from me. I mean, I'm only using them one season. They all seem like they're holding up really well, so I do like that. All right, so let's see. Let's hook up some decoys. I think we gotta make sure we do this right. So bam, bam. Put them on the right side. So the reason why they said they use the till decoys, you can use whatever, is of course the bigger the decoy you use, the more weight it's gonna, or I mean the more battery it's gonna draw, so you'll decrease your battery life. I want to play around with the experiment. I'm gonna use these till decoys just right now just to see how it goes, but I think I'm probably going to want to see if it will work with just 4 mallards on there, or maybe kind of like alternate it. Maybe I want to put one of the feeding style headless mallards on there. I don't know how well that would look or how that would do, but I kind of wanted to do that. See that kind of look that's got going on. And I think there's one right here. Yeah, there's one in the middle. We'll put this old pin in there. Okay, so I did buy the extension for this, so whenever you're hunting deep water, etc., this is your weight for the system. So whenever you throw it out, you literally take that black box, it is heavy, and you throw it out there, and that is your anchor for this system. So if you're hunting really deep water, you can buy an extension for it, which I did. I don't think I'm going to need it just yet, but you can buy that extension so you can hunt deeper water. I think we'll be just fine right now. There's that. Lock all of them. All right. And now I think all we do is, oh yeah, that bad boy's going. Okay, let's see if we can't do this. This is kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest with you. Well, I'm sitting on top of it with the boat. Let me get off of it. Heck yeah. Look at that bad boy go. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna sit there and watch it. This is my first time seeing this thing in person. I do think one bigger decoy in the middle would do better, like a mallard. Look at that thing go. That sucker scoots with them. And then you got all the little butt kickers going over there. Bro. This is a tiny spread, but it looks so good. If I just fix that one teal in the middle, it's of course weighed down pretty good. If I fix it, I think it'd be so much better. I'm gonna see if I can get the drone up, and I wanna see what this looks like from overhead. We got the drone up. And let's see what these decoys look like. Look at that. Let's see if I can't go up a little higher. I mean, how amazing is that, honestly? Like, look at that. That's just so freaking cool. I mean, you have the motion of the swimmers, right? The quick koi on the right, those till set up. Like I keep saying, if there was a mallard right there in the middle, I mean, just look at that. Look how nice and pretty that is. Its movement. And then you have all those ripples over there off on the edge from those butt kickers. I mean, honestly, that is just like amazing looking. Look at that. Looks so good, honestly. It looks so good with those motion decoys that I feel like it makes the other floaters look bad, if that makes sense. They're good looking floaters and stuff, and we do have some wind. It's moving that drone around some, but just seeing how lifeless those decoys look is crazy. Let me see what I can do now. I want to look at it from this angle, right? And this is just trying to show y'all another little perspective of it. You see those Avian X butt kickers? Yes, I could separate those up a little bit. They're kind of touching. Just that water depth's a little bit too deep for the anchors right now, and I apologize for not giving the most accurate representation, but I'm trying to work with what I can right now, but this isn't a very big decoy spread at all. You got to think right now there's only, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 mallard floaters out there, 5 teal decoys, and there's 4 avian X butt decoys. And I feel like we're achieving a lot of movement. This is a small spread. This would be something that, which is cool with the quick koi bag, and I'll show y'all that. You'll put these decoys in there. You'll put those teal and the battery box and everything inside that bag, and you have room for those floaters as well. I went with the smallest, compact style I could with getting the most motion going on, and this is what I decided to do this year. I mean, just look at those butt kickers though, man. I love this quick koi, and I love seeing it move around. I think it's awesome. I think it can be it's a little too fast for me on certain occasions. I do think if I was to put the mallard, pintail, something like that, I kind of think I'd like a headless decoy on there, maybe a couple headless mallards on there or something. I feel like that would give it a cool little motion, or some of those skimmer mallards or whatever, put those on there. But I'd like to do something a little bit different than those teal. I know the battery life would run down, but I just feel like those teal get a little too fast, and I feel like, later in the season with the weary birds and stuff like that, a sudden sharp movement like that might scare them. But I do think if you were adding more, flotation on there with the mallards, it would slow things down and it'd make it look a little bit more, subtle. Because you don't need much, I feel like. All right, let's look at those. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and move those. I just want the most accurate representation I can kind of do right now. Alright, I wanted to separate them up. Like I said, I want this to look good for the video for you guys. It's getting windy. Alright, so y'all are going to of course see me on the camera right now on the drone. I came over here, separated these decoys, and I'm just trying to get y'all to see really how these things look. I mean, just look how amazing that is. And then let's scoot over there to the swimmer, the quick kois. Where are y'all at? There y'all are. I mean, just look at those two. I mean, honestly, they look good. I mean, they look like real ducks too. Let's see how high we can get this thing. Let's get an aerial shot of it. And that's everything kind of going on, right? Just look at the amount of water or ripples those butt kickers are putting off. I mean, it blows my mind. It's just such a lively spread. I'm gonna have to try to get this drone down. I mean, it is super windy right now, blowing all the stuff out of the boat. Let me get this drone back. Alright, and we got it. I mean, that is something super cool. The decoys, the motion decoys, everything, it is impressing me every year. Something like that, that's just insane. Like, They have become so innovative with everything you do, from the butt kickers to the quick koi. I mean, they're so cool. The quick koi is built super durable. I love that. It uses a lot of quality parts. That's something that you'll notice real quick if you get one and hold it. It's built very quality. The AVNX butt kicker, that's super cool. That is such a unique motion, and it's crazy that pulsators were a big thing, and then now you got this. I do think this is the wave. I think pulsators, they have their place, and they're not bad by any means, but I just feel like that's the wave. That's going to be the future of water motion decoys. That's sick. It looks so good. Everybody at Ducks and Delta and all the events we set up, everybody was buying those, and I was like, man, something that I had last year that I was like, oh, I think that's going to be a little trick. Everybody's got them. Everybody's going to be running those in their spreads, and I think it's a good thing if you got them. If not, check them out. Check out the AVNX butt kickers. Check out the quick kois. I ain't sponsored by any of them. I just run what I like, and this year I really wanted to focus on more motion in the decoy spread, and I was able to make it happen. All right, so all you do, see if I can't do this one-handed. There you go. You pick up the quick koi, grab these. All these bad boys, you have a Velcro strap. You can strap it. I'm not going to. I'm just going to feed it in here. One, because I got one hand. Put those bad boys in here. Alright, there you go. They're in the bag. And you got plenty of room for other decoys. I'm going to put the battery in here. Cable in there. Shazam, shazam. Cinch that bad boy up. And it packs down, like I said, in this carry bag. You could put other decoys in here and everything like that, and then do a walk-in hunt. There you go. It is kind of heavy, but it's got to be for what it is. I mean, the battery is the weight, and it is a big battery, and there's a lot of power that thing's pushing. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Uh-oh. Sound like a gator just went through those bushes right there. Freaking gators, man. Anyway, that's going to conclude the video. Hopefully, y'all maybe I'll learn something today, got to see the decoys in action, whatever, however it is. If you've been on the fence about buying certain decoy and I got to show it to you today, hopefully it helped you out. So I am so excited for duck season, it's ridiculous. I mean, clearly have to be out here in 100 degrees and setting up decoys for y'all to see. Y'all just get to see the new spread, the new motion decoy spread for this coming season. Next videos that we should be doing, I'm not sure what they are, but I do know we are going to start building something in particular. I'm not going to give too many details around it, but those of y'all that talk to me at Delta and Ducks and Dive Bomb, I did tell a few people what I'm going to be doing. I'm very excited. I don't know how it's going to go, and it's going to take a lot of work, but hopefully I'll make a little video over building this. It's probably going to be a little series there if y'all are interested in that as we start building it. But I'm very excited. It's going to be pretty big. I think it's going to be super cool for this duck season. So if y'all want to make sure you get in on the giveaway, right? We're going to be doing this starting on this video. We're going to be giving away a necklace for this video in particular. Next video might be something different, might be another necklace. If y'all want to get in on that, make sure you leave a comment down below. Tell me where you hunt at, or not tell me where you hunt at. Tell me what state you hunt, or whatever, what state you're from. However, just comment down below. Every comment is going to count towards an entry for the giveaway. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you keep God first in all y'all's endeavors, and we're going to see you on the next one.